Hi, I'm Sindal Way. So this channel is all about project management. We are going to see various keywords related to adaptive and agile, predictive and waterfall method and hybrid. Okay, the next slide where we're going to talk about the essentials for sponsors, project manager and team. So the project charter is more than just a formality. It is the foundation of a successful project. It aligns everyone on what, why, and how of the project before any real work begins. So, doing it, done it right, it becomes the north star of the sponsors, project managers, and team. So it helping to prevent the confusion, scope creep, and misaligned priorities shown down the road. Okay, and let's break down the project charter is and why it is matters and what each stakeholders gets out of it. So here comes the complete information about project charter. So project charter is nothing but a high level view, or we can say a bird's eye view, which authorizes the project, or it gives an existence of a project in an organization. So this gives the project manager the authority, in a sense, the type of the organization uh, the project manager works. So for example, when you say type of the organization, there are three types of organization. The first one is functional organization. Basically, it's a typical manufacturing organization where we have a lot of departments are available. We can say government organization also. The second one is matrix organization, where we can have combination like call centers, BPOs are available on that matrix organization. And last one is projectized organization, where purely IT based organization is there. So depending upon the organization, the authority is given to the project manager so that they can able to perform the work comfortably. So these are the components of project charter. So we have from objectives, we have top level scope, then major stakeholders. As I said, who is the project manager assigned, what type of authority he is having in the project, depending upon the organization, the budget overview, or you can say initial budget, the various timelines. In that timelines, we can have milestones also, and we also talk about on the assumptions that we make in the project and the constraints that we face in the project, and the approval requirement or sign off that we have in the project or in the project charter. So for project sponsor, the project charter is holding the authority and accountability. Usually, an executive key stakeholder provides funding and strategic direction. So first point, there are 4 points are there. Point number one, the sponsor can see if the project align with the business goals. That's the point number one, clear goals and ROI expectation. Point number two talks about on formal approval. That means by signing the charter, the sponsor commits the resources and sets expectation. The point number three, it talks about, it clarifies what the sponsor is responsible for, typically the high level decisions and support, not day-to-day basis or not day-to-day tasks actually. Then comes the fourth one. The fourth one, it talks about on instead of micromanaging, a sponsor can use the chart to hold the project accountable at key milestones. Okay, so in short, the charter ensures the sponsor knows what they are backing and gives them a formal point of reference for success. So for the project manager, the charter is a license to lead. It is the formal go ahead to start planning, assigning and executing. And here's why it is essential. The point number one is authority. It is officially names the PM and defines their decision making power. Right. Second one, the scope and the boundaries. The charter make it clear what is in and out of the scope, reducing confusions. Then resource commitment. The charter confirms what resources are available and how far, how long it is there. Okay, alignment. With a signed charter, the PM knows that leadership and stakeholders and teams are on the same page. And risk awareness. Early identification of a constraint, risks and assumptions helps the PM plan better. So when the project charter is in hand, the project manager can stop chasing approvals and start managing the actual work. The third one, project team, the direction and the context. The project team needs to understand why the project matters, not just what task to do. The charter provides the point number one, it tells the team why the project exists and how it contributes for the bigger goal. That's the point number one. The point number two, it outlines who's doing and what and how the work fits together. Point number three, the charter helps preventing scope creep, uncontrolled changes and shifting the goals by defining what success looks like. Then point number four, structured communication, knowing the stakeholders, timelines and authority and chains keeps the communication efficient and effectively. And when the team member can trace their task back to a clear, documented purpose, they may be engaged and focused. So final thoughts about project charter. Too many projects starts without a solid project charter and they pay price in delays, confusions and failures. A strong project charter acts like a contract between the sponsor and the manager and the team. So it aligns the vision and with execution. It turns vague ideas into a structured action, and most importantly, it sets everyone up to deliverable results that matters. So do not skip it. The project manager charter is your roadmap so that everybody can fall and fit inside. Thank you for watching this video. Please like it and subscribe.